Howdy, y'all. Coming off a pretty tough 6 winner again. We really keep getting so close to making these runs worth it, like financially, and then just not. Because when you get 7 wins, you basically have a guaranteed another run out of like the coins you get, which is tough. Because that's what basically all I'm trying to be able to do is like practice with my rank tickets enough in ranked. Because like norms are way easier. I get a lot of 10 wins in norms for how 6 win Andy I am in ranked, and right, the goal is just to be able to consistently get 7 wins so I can grind ranked enough to like get better at it and not feel like I'm wasting a precious resource. And we're getting pretty close. The lesson we learned today is don't fuck around with a Mamasaur in PvP early days. That's a pretty obvious lesson. I was trying to cook something and it was not remotely good enough. Fuck, this sucks. These both suck so bad, but weaponized core sucks a little less bad. I even think a gold tier skull's worth it here. Like, what do I get? Whatever. That, sure. Probably that. And then give me 2 weapons. Neither of those are weapons.
Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
I actually take the Viper here. Normally I go Pyro because I want the lighter, because the lighter is really good, especially if you get any burn skills, but I have this, and so a Fang with this actually kind of goes crazy. And then we didn't waste a skill, because if we got leftmost, we'd be in a better spot here. How is it at 35? Does it start at 95 health now? 95 health, like that makes sense. Oh my god. Does it start? Oh yeah, it starts at 75 health now. That's right. Oh hell yeah. That's actually kind of huge. Some little bit of poison in the early days is I'll never turn my nose up at it. And an Uzi? Alright.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I don't think that's it. I think this is it. We're decidedly not interested in non-weapons right now. We're kind of all in on this idea. Tiny furry creature doesn't have anything for us, so we do this. We put Fang over here, and we give ourselves an extra poison. Let's see what this duel is running. It's almost guaranteed not what we're running, but that's okay. I was kinda right. It's not what we're running exactly, and we win. Did that crit me? Let's go. Early day wins. We're pretty good at those. I think I have a pretty decent sense of how to win early. I could be wrong, but like that seems pretty fucking strong to me. Maybe you put Uzi on the left side and scale the Fang, but like I don't think it goes fast enough for that to be worth the Uzi just not also getting the 10 damage on the 6-second mark, which I don't even know if we lived to. We definitely did. That went off like 4 times. Just get a small weapon? Sure. I don't really care what it is. I would have preferred it not be that, I suppose. Well, it is what it is. That's tough. That's probably what we want.
Real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
No thank you.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Here's where we roll early days. Here's where we break the rules. In the hopes that we find the thing that we did not find. We don't have any burn skills, so I'm not in love with this. But it still gets plus 40 damage. So it is a 48 damage on a 3-second... Or, yeah. 48 damage times 3 on a 7-second cooldown. So that's still like 100 168 or 4 or whatever damage. That's pretty good. I'm just such a
Go
sucker
make
for
some
the
more
rocket
stones.
launcher, man.
Come back and tell me.
I always end up with one. Maybe I should have gotten the alpha ray anyway. Rogue Scrapper here is ideal for the XP, but if we get the
Or beat. Your choice.
cloak, we're kind of pogging out of our gourd. I think cloak on the Fang is kind of sick. I would actually kind of love that. That's a bummer. That's not at all what I asked for. I still think buffing the Fang is overall the right move. It has the lowest cooldown. The poison scales with the Fang's
I'm a
damage.
people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
None of that's it.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
We get to fight someone here, which is nice. I literally just last video was like, I should take my first time I'm at the mountain pass to invest in some income. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna listen to my past self, because that guy knows who he was talking about. Even though I could have this out right now and have more health. I guess if I lose this by 50 health, I know I was wrong. But he's the same level. But he has armor and a grenade. Our builds are kind of like a similar idea. I think mine's better though. Just have the better version of that skill. That 7 poison's nothing to sneeze at. But obviously, yeah, right, like the Uzi's doing us the most damage in these early days right now. What do you have, Barcoon?
Small things remind me of seeds. Acorns.
Nope.
Home.
Yep.
Did you see Quicksilver? I made a sale!
Give me a bronze tier item. That's really, really bad for what we're trying to do right now. Maybe save it for Midsworth. Or try to save it for Midsworth, get annoyed. Sell it and then see Midsworth. A coolant's not terrible. I like a coolant. But I don't think it's worth spending money on right now.
It was nice to see you.
It's a bummer I don't have a silver Uzi right now. But the funny thing about Uzi is like upgrading it, you get like double damage every time, but the first time it's like ×2 and that's like +4. Like it's not
Ow! Ow! This ain't
like
worth
until
all
the diamond upgrade, it's like barely worth your time, and like upgrading an Uzi to diamond is like barely worth your time anyway. Now, Curio, or an upgrade hammer that's guaranteed. This sucks because I really, really, really want the cloak. I want the cloak so bad for this build. This build would go great with the cloak. But this build goes better if I have a second hammer. If I have a second. If I have a second drill. Which I guess I just slop out there anyway, right? 8 income would be nice, but I feel like I should fight
You
more.
come to these ends with that gold. Is you tap, bro?
That'd be nice. Having 13 shots on this isn't like great, but it's 22 more damage, right? Out of like a very finite pool.
vexing me, bruv.
I love how he talks, it's so funny. Nice. That's fine. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Do I upgrade the Fang? I don't really know what the Fang upgrade looks like. Maybe I just upgrade the core here. Like, we're probably getting rid of this. Probably relatively soon. But until then, plus 10 damage, plus 5 damage every time it goes off. Am I seriously about to put fucking Monitor Lizard in, bro? Just because it fills up the space? No, literally Pistol is better. No. Yeah, every 9 seconds charging my drill 2 is not worth not having basically 50 damage, like more than 50 damage every 10 seconds. I guess I'm already poisoning. Maybe Monitored Lizard's not the worst idea. Toxic Induction Aegis is interesting. Cool to this item's burn. It's not interesting enough, I guess. Jesus. That guy got deleted. I couldn't read his whole build. Yeah, that makes sense. It's still only going off the once. Sick. The dual weapon spam is kind of going well enough for us. Interrupt. Hello? Hello? Fuck. Oh well. Either this is paused or I'm about to take a call from my wife. See you guys in a second. Or not. Oh, you just to be safe. Hello? Hello? Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. I tried to set up some, what's the word? Some hotkeys in my OBS, and I've clearly not done it correctly. Oh, well.
Witness my strength, lads. By the coral, we're routed.
Yeah, maybe I should, I'm gonna just stop the recording. I'm gonna try to edit this and make it so that that went away and other stuff, and like the goofy pause thing didn't happen, but I have to go. Alright, so one of three things just happened. Either you just clicked on a new video, or I figured out how to edit. Or, yeah. Or this is just one video and you're like, what the hell's happening? And I guess if I figure out how to edit, I can edit that out too. Jesus, I just totally forgot how to play this game for a second. What was I doing? I was looking for
Size
stuff to make
deletes
this
the
board
brain.
less bad.
Mind is highly concentrated.
None of that's it. Maybe that's it. When you use the core or another juicing item, just poison. You get 2 poison for the fight. I mean, I might as well, right?
I think that suits you beautifully.
Not over there, that's for fucking sure, but I might as well have it on the board, right? Do I beat Axa? I have a lot of small items that you could blow up and then make more poison to hit me with. I don't know the skills the dervish has, so I'm just gonna go Blood Reef.
Prepare to be boarded, sea scum!
Oh, I thought this also... Huh. I thought this gave plus poison when it went off and when the core went off. It just gives plus poison when the core goes off, and then it poisons when it goes off. It's kind of interesting. Cannonball is not worth having near an Uzi.
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
First time you poison each fright.
We made
That's
progress
fine.
today.
I'm down with
I'm
that.
proud of you.
Does Mattel have anything I could want? She could have another drill.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right.
None of that's a drill. None of that's a drill.
Every item.
Maybe I should have taken the
finds its right.
schematics.
It's a relationship.
Have some like passive income on top of the income I already have. I don't really think Kev has anything I want, but sometimes he has some really fucked up stuff. But I think we just go to the docks and we get some money and we get a bronze drill. Nope. We just get a thing to sell. Yeah. Alright, Cyber Kraken. Let's see how you're doing. Let's see if you won day 1 or day 4. 3. Seems like day 3 to me, but what do I know? That seems like a pretty decent board. Oh wow, I did it. The only reason I did it was because of my drill. Good job, buddy. 4 and 4. I'm pretty sure this is how we started off the last one too. So doesn't mean much coming from me, because the mid game is what gets tough for me. Because I'll like make the wrong decision. Like I'll buy a fucking Mamasaur. That's not terrible, but
I'm not getting out of this pool, darling. But you're welcome to join me.
no, that's not it.
Then if you don't mind, I'll get back to my Pelago punch.
Weapons? Or nah, we gotta
My
look
battle
for a
days
girl.
are over, but my weapons crave more.
I'm sure you guys are sick of just seeing a bunch of dually players play drill all the time. But I don't really care. Ooh, that's kind of sick. I'll take an Alpha Ray
Enjoy the thrill
over
of battle.
a laser pistol.
While you can.
All of my weapons gain 3 damage to the fight whenever my core goes off. That's sick. And it's only a second slower than the pistols, and it does way more damage. It does like 22 damage, or 12 damage. I guess it's not way more damage, but whatever. I guess in this context, the lower the cooldown, the better, because of how much I've got scaling. I level up anyway, so we try for the cloak.
Can't really steer these things!
Ooh, that's a huge freeze. That was a real good freeze.
I really don't like this job.
Whack whack. Did you say I really don't mind this job or like this job? Sounds like he said mind, and I would mind if I just got beat the fuck out of for a job. But maybe that's just me. Guess I take a silver tier loot item. And then we look
Take your time.
for a
I'm
drill.
pretty laid back.
No. No.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
JJ. Do it, JJ. Do it for me. I'm sacrificing XP for you. You better give me... Oh, you bitch. That's tough. That's not bad, but I want to save it until I get my second one. This gives tech, not drill, but... What could a tech item be that I'd like? Gives like... It gives like combat cores and... cool LEDs and stuff. It's not really anything we're trying to do here. Memory card? No, bronze memory card's not it.
Buy, don't buy. As long
That's a
as we get
bummer.
to hang out.
We missed a bunch of XP. Oh, we couldn't have leveled up. Maybe we could have. We definitely do this before this fight, though. You know what? Probably crit chance on the Fang. Yeah, I think that's better. The Uzi goes off more than the rocket launcher, so it should have the plus damage. That was kind of me sandbagging too. Oh man, I'm really not into it. I'm really not locked in today,
You should
guys.
know,
I'm sorry.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
That's problems. I don't know. I don't know if we survive this salvo, guys. It looks like it means business to me. That's a lot of damage right there. Yeah, we do not live anything close to
Land legs
that.
make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
How did she... How much health does she have? That's so much health! Oh, she has fucking arms dealer. God damn it. I totally win that if she doesn't have literally arms dealer. Right? When she gets to like 600 health, 500 health is when we win normally. Oh no, we don't win that anyway. She was just way further away from losing than... Oh, fuck. Yeah, no. I wish I could skip this replay. Escape. No. Yeah. 765. She's had like 1600 health. We're still like 100. Yeah, we're like 150 health away from winning normally. Yeah, right. Like this is about the time where my boards start to fall off, and I'm kind of floundering trying to fix it. Get a small weapon, I guess. Whatever. That's dog shit. Should I be taking more health there? Yeah, but I don't know. Fight me a monster, even though JJ could have my drill. The odds of him having my drill are super low compared to like the weapons vendor or the medium-sized vendor. And we level up off that, which is nice. Upgrade a silver or lower item. We take a skill here. We're not married to like a bunch of the stuff on our board. We definitely can't upgrade that.
Or new food.
No. First time you haste each fight, gain freeze. This is the only one I can have go off with any reliability for because of my Fang.
Hope we can do this again.
And then I guess we just fight Enclave Leaper. I wonder if we beat Enclave Leaper. She has a bunch of health. They have a bunch of health? I don't know why I think it's a she. Just like has vaguely feminine drawing, I guess. But maybe that's just because like the hips are kind of thin. I'm not sure. My hips are skinny as fuck. I can't pretend like that's inherently feminine. I don't know. Let's go. Wow, I rolled that guy. That'd be cool in like a the core build where I had the core going off kind of quick. I don't think that's good enough. Just here for it now. Whatever. Enter purchase leave. Slow LEDs. Not terrible, but not like super what I'm trying to do. This is good in a build that's not the one I'm currently running. None of this is anything that I want. That's really bummer. I was hoping you'd tell me a metronome, bro.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Come on. Ugh.
You'll be back with reasons.
Now I lose today because I was looking for a fucking drill that I don't think I'm going to get at this point. Let's find out. He's doing about as well as us, but I think he turned his run around, whereas I started pretty well and then have gone down from there. The core, power drill, metronome, the power drill. He's got a lot of health. Is he a level higher than me? He is. God damn it. Yeah, this is what I get for dodging that one. Not that it would have mattered. He has a drill out and being able to do stuff, and I have a drill that's just here doing nothing. Yeah.
Look, I get it. My training is strange.
Oh, you know what? First time I freeze haste, first time I poison freeze. First time I haste freeze. What a funny chain of skills. Ooh, now he could have
blames his tools.
my drill.
Good one buys mine.
He doesn't have my drill, and now I think is the last day I can run into a power drill that's
I'm
bronze.
almost happy when you don't buy it.
JJ could have a drill or a metronome, but I really just need to fucking get levels. And that's not a level. That's a fucking lawless. Terrible. Oh, that's such horrid luck. Chili Charles is fine. I don't think we lose to Chili Charles. If we lose to Chili Charles, we're like beyond boned, and like I should just concede the run now. I should just throw away the fucking recording. I don't think I lose to Chili Charles. It is interesting how like some of like there's just some guys that even if they're like more XP or like less XP, like their power curve kind of don't match where they are. Like Joey Charles is way easier to fight than the Ghost Pepper guy. Like he's so much easier to fight than the Ghost Pepper guy. The Ghost Pepper guy will fuck you up unless you have like a decent amount of shielding. And then like there's that guy. I've got nothing to pivot with, but it's like time for the pivot, you know? Like this is not it.
This is more fun.
This is not it. I would love for this to be it. In a universe where this is it, but it's not it. No, it's terrible.
Was it too heavy? They tell me it's a problem.
I hate this choice. We're giving up on the dream, boys and girls and NBs and everyone else. We're giving up on the dream. We're not getting the double power drill. We tried really hard. It's not happening. We have to find out a way to make this go off a bunch without it having a second drill to feast off of and a metronome. Because we also don't have a metronome yet. And I think we lose this one, because that is a 6-win dually on like day 7 or whatever it is. Yeah, 6 wins on day 7. They're doing better than us. Yeah, that's a better build. That's a crazy good build. It's a better build with burn skills, but I guess it still makes the row go off a bunch, right? Wow. That guy has had better luck than me, is what him having 6 wins tells me. Because that's not how you do this. That's just not. Maybe it's how you do it with that particular set of items, but like I don't think that's it, bro. What do I know? My drills don't tend to go off infinitely either. I'm not married to like hardly anything on this board. I don't think she has anything good except the rivet gun. He could sell me like the lifesteal bow, which I guess scales, then that's cool. I can't buy anything from her with what I've got right now. Sell me like a poison thing, bro. Fuck you too, dog. I'm pretty sure these are bugged, so I'm not going to use them. But I'm pretty sure these give you 30 max health forever. That's kind of sick. That's kind of that's kind of hilarious. And does it twice? That's kind of sick too. I'm gonna take that. I think that's better than like my alpha ray or my gamma ray or something.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
None of that's it, because I don't really have friends. I don't really haste. Is combat core better than weaponized core? Maybe? It goes off a lot less, so my poison scales less well, but I don't think the poison scaling is what's won us a single one of these matches, except for like maybe day 2. This is tough. What do we get rid of? We get rid of the core, obviously. Maybe not even obviously. Maybe probably. Is it rocket launcher? The core, bring in something? Bringing this? No, I kind of want rocket launcher out to make him scale faster. This isn't very good. Maybe we're using this wrong. Maybe like stuff has to be on the other side of it. All this stuff's kind of slow. Except for this. But I want this scaling. I think we buy it and figure it out later.
Make me proud.
I guess or we test it against Burninator bot. Right now we just go like this. But I think what it is like this. Something like that. I don't really want the shield to scale that much, but some is probably cool. Maybe that's not how that works. Maybe if you're like chiefly concerned about the damage scaling, maybe we just go all in on damage. Despite the fact that I know we're about to go fight Burninator bot. Whatever. If this loses, we just go back to the setup we had before. Because I feel like that probably beats Burninator bot. This isn't terrible. It's pretty bad, but it's not like the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Wow, Burninator bot is not scary at all. I think we gotta go to Midsworth to like look for
reasonable size things.
a useful small item. None of that's it. I have seen a pretty cool like 3-ray build. I don't think this is good though. Maybe it's better than that. I would way prefer slowing the slowest enemy item. And the Uzi's kind of important to this scaling up. So I don't think we can get that. Even though it would be another nice proc. No, because then this doesn't do anything.
Let's just stand here, shall we?
Yeah, I will. Fuck you. I was going to give you money, but now I'm not gonna.
Right then, off you go.
Enchant an item with haste effects. That's good enough. It's not really good enough, but it's fine. Maybe I should have put it on the fucking Uzi. God damn it. That would have been way better on the Uzi. Give me a metronome. That's so close to a metronome. That is the shape of a metronome. Just worse in every single possible regard. Oh, I should have sold that to Midsworth, whatever. Alright, day 8, we're 5 and 2. We've got this janky fucking looking board. I cannot stress enough how fucking whack this board looks. It might be time that this leaves and we put in like laser pistol or something. I don't think this is good enough. I don't really think laser pistol is good enough either. We want cog. Yeah, that's probably better than anything else. It's either this or this. It's definitely not either of these two, though. Let's find out. Functionally an 8-second cooldown on the drill because it hastes itself, or the haste charges itself once. Ah, we lose this. It doesn't matter. We lose. We super omega lose. Super omega lose. Fuck all we could have done about that. I think that's our. Oh wow, no, we get one more. Hell yeah, we were on 9 health. That's. I fucking hate this item, guys. This item's dog shit. I don't know what they were thinking with that item. Give me a cloak.
Well, howdy, hero.
The health doesn't save me.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
Did that? I hope that went on the right thing. I don't think anything else has haste. Yeah, no one on the right thing, but I should be more careful.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse
5 seconds.
everything.
6 seconds, let's go. Come on, let me see the cloak. Definitely no cloak. That's tragic, man. Fang, though.
Well, you're doing your
I'll take a
part
silver
to clean
fang.
up the bazaar.
This build is so bad, guys. I don't know how to save it. This is garbage. This is straight, like, junkyard shit. Oh, Pearl could save it, though. Save me, Pearl.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Barcoon could have also given me a bunch of money and something I could have then, like, thoughtfully chosen, or I can just fucking roll on Pearl finding me something sick. An upgrade to this is kind of huge, but I don't think it's huge enough. Is it huge enough? Plus 20 instead of plus 10 is a lot. But it's like, none of my shit's going off, so it doesn't matter. That definitely doesn't save us. Come on, Pearl. Pearl, you didn't show me anything cool. Come on, man. One more try. One more try? This is the thing that saves my life. Fuck, Pearl. Come on, dude. Come on, Pearl. Use a weapon, your weapons gain +1 damage for the fight. When you use a weapon, haste it for however long. Fuck, man. Maybe.
That looks like the Cretaceous era?
Probably better than this. That dog shit piece of garbage. I guess for weapon spam specifically, it's this, right? Because these aren't helping anything go off. Oh, I know I just got lifesteal last run, but if you could give me lifesteal again, maybe this run isn't Omega cursed. Yeah! Now it's going!
You should teach at the academy.
The Jabalian drum saved us. All we had to do was give Pearl our everything. And you should always do that. Give Pearl every last dime you have. She deserves it. She's the GOAT. No.
I would never debase my wares back.
That's what we needed. Fuck that. That didn't. God damn it! I'm the worst. I'm so bad at this game sometimes, man. Yeah.
Whoever said money can't buy
This
class
doesn't do
had
anything
neither.
anymore. But this is the way. Oh, we're level 11.
The hardest part of my technique is believing it.
When you haste your items gain 2% crit for the fight? Yes please. That's gonna get
really
stupid really fast. I can't go to Kev, although I love Kev. So I'm just gonna get an item and sell it immediately. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit better about this build now. This doesn't make me feel better about it. This is how it needs to be. 5 and 3 on day 9. We'll see if we go 5 and 4 or 6 and 3. Bulldozer, first aid, and nanobot. Oh, we're running like, okay, this is a cool build though. Heavy DJ robot, that's a problem. 38% crit, 44% crit, 58% crit. Oh, the freeze. The skill freeze. Oh, we could have won that, man. Is this enchanted? Is that what that means? That's such a bummer. I think without that we might have won. Probably not. That DJ being heavy really fucked us. We got really lucky with the freeze, but we didn't have enough time. If I metronome... Can you get toxic even? Or do I put toxic on this? I feel like I put toxic on this. It could have been so high and then it just wasn't. When you use a weapon poison 3, I think this makes me go infinite. And I think what we do now... Yeah, no, I can't. None of this can stay. None of it can stay. It's all gotta go. And we've just gotta start... We've gotta start doing that thing we should have been doing this whole time. Instead of, like, mercilessly hunting for a second drill that never came.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
None of you's good enough. When you haste, this gains 20 damage. When this gains haste, charge at 2 seconds. This gets a fuck ton of damage. It doesn't go off very fast. Because it only hastes itself once after 9 seconds.
Hey, take your time. I get it.
I think I have an idea.
Enjoy your purchase.
I don't think at this point... This sucks. I don't think at this point this has to have the metronome on it. I think if we do like this... Maybe this is something? I kind of wish this said multi-hit. Or, no, maybe it has to be that now. It's one of the two of these. And we tested on the property brand, because testing on the Awakened District's dumb, because it could just, like, kill the thing I'm trying to test. And I feel like this should just, like, go off enough anyway. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. You don't normally beat Property Baron. Property Baron's one of those guys that's like unreasonably scary. Yeah, that went off 10 times, so it's still going off a decent amount. And it's hasting other stuff, which is scaling her even more. I think the Ballista might save, at least make it such that I get to the classic minimum of 6 runs. I don't even have the money to upgrade a bronze skill. Like, even left-handed, I don't have enough money to upgrade, so I'm just gonna... Ooh. I think it's gotta be drum. Maybe that's dumb, but... Maybe it should have been this, or this, or this, but... I think it had to be drum. And then we just give that plus 5 damage, because that's fine. I'm not spending money. I'm not spending my very limited money on that. And we've got a legend. He's in the same spot we are. So we'll see how it goes, but... I do believe his grasp on this game is probably a smidge better than mine. Yeah, I think we're fucked. I think we just insta-lose. Oh, the freeze! The freeze! Wow, we did it! The freeze and then the scaling. Hell yeah! Double silencer build. At least made it so I only had the 2 things I could freeze. Yeah, I froze them both for a good while. It goes off 8 times. That's right, like this isn't going off nearly as much as I'd like for it to go off. Maybe it still went off more than that. I'm still wrong. I should have checked how many times the fan went off. The fang went off. Fan went off. Yeah, this is still like this. This is still better. I could get a ballista. I did not get a ballista. Copperhead is not it. Maybe we wait for a Treecoon though. A Barcoon, not Treecoon. What do you sell us that we want? A metronome? I don't think so. Fuck it. We're so on the edge, guys. We gotta go for consistency. Despite my play being anything but. Void Colossus now is a bad call. As badly as I want to kill him, and as much as I think I might be able to, if this dies, or if this dies, or God forbid this dies, we just lose. That's pretty good. This is a pretty decent setup. This Jabalian drum here is nice. 54 poison. Yeah, it still went off more than anything else. I'd love it if this went off quicker so this could haste back and forth more, so this could go off more, but... Just upgrade an item for a gold tier skill. This is tough. This is really tough. I don't know. The +2 damage doesn't seem to be... Like, this isn't what's doing it for us. Upgrade an item. We can upgrade Ballista to make her scale more. I would love for her to be able to go off more. And, like, maybe this is how you do that. And maybe we just say goodbye to Toxic Fang. But, like, saying goodbye to Toxic Fang is kind of bad. Right? It's like a huge part of why this is going off so much. Maybe we just go for a gold tier skill and we try to reroll until we find something good.
Does Lufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together.
I don't think any of that's good enough. That's kind of huge. that might make this go from like going off quickly to like perma going off. Give me 25 damage on everything. Stack the deck, baby.
Nothing tiny,
Show me something
nothing
crazy.
Huge. All about moderation.
None of that's crazy. None of that's crazy either. Buying this seems cocky.
See that mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
Man. Now that I have this, maybe I could possibly get away with getting rid of Toxic Fang and putting in Catalyst here. And hasting her even more. But this doesn't go off all that much. Like, it doesn't go off Infa. It goes off less than Drill, right? Like... I guess I could have this all of this, no, because I have to have this on the other side of this, so I can't also be to the right of it. This is tough. This is probably functionally going off. Yeah, right? This is functionally going off every like 1.5 seconds. The poison isn't scaling anymore, but this is going off like every second. I think we get rid of the Uzi, and I think we put the Catalyst here. And I know the Uzi's faster, which would make this go off more. But I think we don't have any health. We don't have any way of living. 85, 72. I think this is more damage. I think if this goes to 12 seconds, we lose anyway, right? This is a really tough decision. I could be wrong. I'm down with the gamble though. I guess it is a second longer basically for my anything to start going. But then it just kind of goes. Anything but my drill. That was almost really bad. I said anything but my drill. What I meant was anything but my drill or my metronome or my ballista. That was so scary. Holy shit. We got the 7 though, guys. Wow. This run went from kind of cursed to we kind of figured it out. That went off 10 times. That's better. That went off 5 times. That's way better. Maybe we go back and forth whether we run this or the Uzi, but I think that's like the general setup. We run the Uzi and we see if this goes off more. Because this went off 10 times, this went off 5 times if I remember correctly.
If I don't have
Sell me a drill upgrade.
I'll help you find who does.
No. This is my core. I don't need any of that. No.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
We can definitely sell this now. I would love to get an upgrade to these, but the like the 150 health is like nothing to sneeze at. But I guess I just
live to retire. Buy
eat
my
it.
weapons, and you
Come
might.
on, man. No.
I respect new food.
I should have gone for the 150
hands
health,
are not
guys.
enough.
Happens to me every time. Awakened District. Property Baron. Let's fuck Property Baron up. It just makes me happy to fuck Property Baron up. I hate this guy. That feels good. I fucking hate Property Baron. He's such a dick. Don't buy fucking land just to sell it, man. It's not what it's for. Free skills, crit skills. I do have that skill. Where is it? When you haste your items, gain 2% crit chance for the fight. That's pretty sick. Teaches freeze skills. I'm between these two because the cascading freeze, where the first time you freeze each fight, haste an item. The first time you haste each fight, freeze an item, and then the first time you poison each fight, freeze an item. Like all kind of popping off one after another is so good, and it's really funny, honestly. Maybe we just go diamond.
I am not prideful. I simply acknowledge the fact of my greatness.
That sucks. Yeah.
All in had a saying.
I'm down with that.
Power is wisdom.
Make this go faster.
Something like that.
Shield item. Artisan. Midsworth. I don't think Midsworth could have like a metronome or a catalyst. No, he couldn't have a catalyst. He for sure can't have a catalyst. $10 damage, 2 poison. That's probably what will do more damage in the long run. Give me a free loot item, please. Oh, the item. I know this doesn't quite make Ballista go off fast enough, but it makes it a lot closer. It makes the hang time a lot less bad. We're up against an 8-win dually. I don't even remember if I already died on my last stand or not. I'm pretty sure I'm like last standed. He's got a lot of health and a lot of burn. Ooh, my freeze hit some pretty good targets though. Oh yeah. Let's go. 64% crit chance by the end there. That's kind of crazy. Then it goes up really slow. It goes off 15 times, 7 times, 7 times. This is definitely I think the way. As much as I love the Fang. 135 poison. Whoa, that's scary. Let's go. 8 wins. I think this is the farthest I've gotten in a video. That makes me happy. It makes me kind of bummed for the pause in the middle if I don't figure out how to how to fix that. Oh, that's an easy win.
You're interrupting my experiment.
That's not really good for me. I don't really want that. I'll just take something to sell.
If I mix the sulfur with the copper resin...
When you slow freeze, burn, or poison, this gains 10 damage. That's almost as good as her, but not quite. Boop. I don't think I want anything from them.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
I hate how you speak, bro. It's gross. Don't say that shit to me.
Shall I?
I'll take a diamond metronome. I don't really care. Oh, I love killing Lord Arkin, man.
Is this creature challenging? Impossible.
Yeah, we got a really nice engine going. I'm pretty pleased about this. Oh. Give me a gold tier loot item. Make it cooldown, please. That ain't cooldown, but I will take it because that's really important. 16 bullet Uzi, that's almost half a mag. Actually, I think that's exactly half a mag for an Uzi. Yeah, I don't think I think we're solidly chocolate bar territory now, guys. I should have kept Arkin Ring for Tricoon, but
The bazaar's a crazy place.
never remember to. Nope. That's a build that's not this one. That's a build that's not this one. That's a build that's not this one. All items that are good, though. Now here's a pig. As fucked up as where we are right now, pig has the capability of being way more fucked up late game than Dooley has any. Like, Dooley can't come close to the ridiculousness that is a pig build late game. That's the worst possible thing it could have slowed. Yeah, that's fucking retarded. That sucks so bad. I hate that so much. Yeah, and that's the end. That's the end. That's how the run ends, man. It's just defense grid, stupid amounts of shield. This goes off one time. Whatever. He crit. And he crit. Fuck. I hate pig, man. That was a cool run, though. This is like a fun engine. Let's just watch that one more time. Let's watch all of the interactivity that I had. Bop! Didn't even get through his fucking shields. Ugh. Disgust me. Pig players disgust me. But a silver win. 8 wins. That means today on average it's 7. So we're getting there. But the average probably needs to be above 7 so that way I can reliably get 7. This was fun though. I really the Jabalian drum really saved my bacon, which is funny because it's a pig item and it saved my bacon. Getting ever closer to almost out of bronze. Let's go, I got a weekly. More ranked tickets for me. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really hope I figured the editing out for this one, because this is actually a pretty cool run, and I think it's the best I've done on camera. So yeah, let's hope I figure it out. Peace, y'all.